Hey guys, welcome to the Healing Homestead. So I'm out here doing chores this morning. I wanted to just give you an update on what we're doing with the chickens. I know we didn't post a lot of videos for about a month, and we were even behind posting videos before that. So I think it was a month, 6 weeks ago, we posted a video that we had gotten baby chicks. Well, we had, but that video was posted late. So our chickens are now, we posted that maybe 6 weeks ago. Our chickens are actually 3 months old. That's how behind we were in videos. So I apologize. We're trying to get better about this, and there's a big learning curve and internet issues and phone signal issues to be able to upload anything here. And things have been just crazy busy with the spring. So those chicks we kept indoors for about 6 weeks, and honestly I felt like we kept them in a little too long. They were definitely ready to go out, but I took a trip down to Texas to see my son Tyler graduate from basic training. So I didn't want to put them out without me being here on the farm to be able to keep a good eye on them. And we had a bit of a cold spell after that, and with them still being young before I left, I was just a little concerned about them getting too cold. So they went out a little late. So while the chickens were in the brooders growing, Kenny and I spent a lot of time building the chicken tractors that you see here. So we put the tarps on them. That gives them the shade. We just use carabiners to get in and out. And then look at that. Hi. Get out of there. My chickens, for some reason, really like to pull out their little nesting bin material, so I'm constantly having to replace it, but they still lay in there anyway. Okay, and I want to show you what our chickens look like now. They've been out here for a while. They're, like I said, about 3 months old. Here in another month or two, we'll be able to go ahead and process some of the roosters. We're still keeping some for breeding purposes, and we're getting an incubator and all of that stuff coming up in the future. And then all the hens we will keep for eggs. And look at these guys. That's Henry. Hey, Henry. So they've gotten actually pretty big. They do really well. We've got some roosting bars in here. There, hard to focus. And then the nesting box in the back. We just have these little, like almost recycled tire, I don't know what they are, dishes I got from the local Orchlands. And that's to keep their food and water in. Personally, I kind of find that easier. We could get a chicken waterer, but I give them fresh water every day, especially in the heat. I want them to have cool water to cool down with. And in the winter time, I like it because they're made from like a tire material. So if the water freezes, I can come out, throw the dish upside down, even kick it with my foot if I need to, and you get a big chunk of ice out of there, and it doesn't break the bowl. So with some of the other chicken waterers, I have just found it's very hard with it breaking and getting fragile and brittle in either the extreme heat in the sun or the extreme cold and it freezing. So that's just what I do. I mean, somebody else may have a different way and it may work really great for them, but I have just found this works for us. So I have the chicken tractors lined up like that. And honestly, this is our orchard area. I thought that they would keep up with keeping this kind of mowed down, but this grows so fast right now that they really haven't. We could probably put twice the chickens in here, and then maybe it would look mowed. But they really seem to like it, and it keeps some of the pest pressure down in the orchard. Unfortunately, my goats got in the orchard, ate some of the trees. So they may recover. Some of them already have. Some of them I'm really not so sure. Honestly, I bought these trees at Orchlands. I have not been impressed. They had a sale, so I went ahead and did it. I will be getting different trees this fall and replacing any of the ones that haven't grown. And probably going with a different company. I like Stark Brothers. I've done Four Seasons Nursery. I did some dwarf trees from there a few years ago, and actually they did really well. So I think I may go back with them. We'll see if they have an availability this fall. But there you go. This is an update on our chickens. We're hoping to get a chicken plucker soon, and to just kind of make processing easier and get everything set up for that so that we have a sustainable source of food on the farm. I don't want to process any of the hens. I mean, too many roosters, and honestly, they're gonna kill each other from fighting over the ladies. So this kind of, it puts food on our table. It gives us a sustainable source of food, and there's nothing wrong with Cornish cross at all. It's not what I prefer, and I want to be able to be a little more self-sustaining than to pull out, like have to pull out money each season to buy Cornish cross and raise. I would rather put that same amount of money into a good incubator and my brooders and have a system where we are sustainably growing our own food every year. So anyway, it may work, it may not. We'll see. I know the chicken will probably taste a little bit different than a Cornish cross, because Cornish cross, they're raised so quickly and processed so quickly that it's very tender, very mild tasting meat, what you get from the grocery store. So we'll see how this tastes. I think it'll be good. We're still processing them pretty young, that 16 to 20 week mark. So we'll see. But anyway, that's the update for here. I'll continue to update on other parts of the farm this week and get you guys all caught up. If you haven't subscribed to our channel and would like to continue to follow and get updates of what we're doing on the farm, we would love for you to join our little YouTube family. So like and subscribe this video, and make sure you hit the alert so that you will get alerted when we post a new one. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you soon.